Everybody, hey, I'm writing up this little newsletter announcement because I'm going to do an online event, just a little gathering for about an hour, a little more if you have lots of questions, want to chat. But I'm going to do that next week on Wednesday, and I'm sending you the email, which clearly you've gotten because you're watching this. So this is all designed to lead up to the my new version of the quantum consciousness and quantum shift healing and breathwork facilitator training. I have been away from doing this for a few years. I've been on quite the little journey, which those of you in the class will learn about. But during that time, of course, I put into practice all the things that I've been working, using for clients for these years. And I was really called to put my life on the line, put my words to the test, and here I am. So I've had some requests to resume some training. And one thing I have to say, so everybody who knows me goes, oh, there she goes again with her quantum stuff. Well, about 14 years ago, I was introduced through matrix energetics, which they're not teaching anymore, to the connection between quantum physics, consciousness, and healing. And somehow it just clicked for me. And it has really driven how I work with energy, how I live my life, how I work with clients, how I use this. Even though I may not talk quantum stuff too much with them, I am using the concepts to give me permission to shift energy for them. And it's working from a higher place, a higher dimension. And that's all of what I want to share with people, because when they get it, it changes everything. So that's how I like to work. That's how I like to share with people. Do I go into some of the science? Yes. But honestly, I haven't seen anybody who's explaining what this quantum thing is and how we can actually get in and work with it. And for those who have taken my class and my certification, it's really a game changer. It just gives you such permission to do and access impossible things. It really supercharges every energy work that you do. If you do Reiki, whatever you do, any modality, even, if you're a massage therapist, you're running this energy through your hands to facilitate even greater depths of change for your clients. And this is what I want to share. So rather than, I got tired of trying to put it into words, because MailChimp always says, oh, it's not scannable. It has to be little bites. Well, I don't do little bites, sorry. So I'm going to talk to you. So the first part, I do this in 2 modules, because sometimes people take my training, they don't want to be a professional breath worker. They don't necessarily want the breathwork certification, but they want that background understanding to supercharge both their life, their practices, their meditation, their spiritual life, their growth, their healing. And so I do it in 2 modules. I do the basic concepts of this quantum healing, quantum shift, how to embody it. And then the next module is actually the nuts and bolts of applying this to breathwork. And I believe, and I've had 15 years of experience doing this now, and knowing and understanding how my breath work's different because of this, because of the frequency of the practitioner. When you're holding that frequency, things change and you don't have to work as hard. And so there's the 2 modules. Everyone is welcome to the first one. And then those who want to go on and learn how to facilitate breathwork journeys, how to do advanced healing techniques, that's the second module. So I'm going to do, like, this next week on Wednesday, the 13th of November, we'll do our first little meeting. and I'll take you through some information, but mainly I want you to experience the energy in your body and see how it changes you. And then I'm going to squeeze in another one before the holidays because I know it gets busy, but that's kind of how we need it the most. So then we'll get started second half of January with the actual course. So you'll have a couple of times to tune in and get a free preview of where we go and why we go there. You'll feel some benefits in your body just by tuning in. And then maybe you'll think, oh, I need to know how to do that. I need to know how to do it more for myself and to hold that space for others. So I want to know more. So that's where we'll go. I do like to keep my prices low because everything else is high. And I'm really, I want it out there. I want people to get this. It's so important and it's so useful and it's just changed so many people's lives. I can't tell you how it's changed mine and probably saved it a couple of times. Not probably, I know it has. So that's where we're going. And this is a warm up and a preview next Wednesday. So I hope to see you there. There's a Zoom link. If you want to send a donation, why not? I'm happy to have it, but you don't have to. Check it out, see what you feel, and maybe you will be inclined to join the course in January. I haven't put out registrations for it yet, but I'll get that going. Enough, the first steps. I tend to procrastinate and not have to do the marketing and the emails and all that tech stuff. So here I am talking at you, and that's about enough. So that's where we're going, and I hope to see you. And meantime, have a really good week. Today is Friday, the 8th. And I hope to see many of you on Wednesday, the 13th at 5:45 Arizona time. So we are now Mountain Time. So California is earlier. East Coast is just 2 hours ahead of us. So it's not quite so late for you East Coast gals and guys. So enough of that. And hope you all have a good night and good day and a good week. And hope to see you next week. Take care. Many blessings.